Holy crap! Whoa, what the hell was that? I open this portal into my space. Hear me, beings of shadow, beings of energy. Hear my voice, feel my energy. I open all forms of communication. So mote it be. Come through and speak with me. Now, I don't want anybody recreating that at home, because I have done this many, many times, and I have very experienced with this working. And I do this to educate. I do this so you can all understand the true dangers that are associated with the paranormal. And even though nothing initially has gone off, I have yet to start and properly open the Ouija board. But this is probably going to sync up my room a little bit again. As I was actually prepping this, I started to smell what almost seemed to me as almost a sour flesh scent. And I thought it was I honestly thought it was like me for initially. So honestly, go through the routines, make sure your shower clean and all that. Don't have a hat on tonight, but but I found it really, really weird that I had that smell come out as I was setting up. Usually nothing like that would happen while I set up. Now, I do have all 3 cat balls tonight going. Looks like that has more or less burnt down. It's currently smoldering, so all 3 cat balls are turned on. I'm going to move this one, and I think I'm just going to put it off to the side here. Now I'm going to wait for that. I have my lapel mics running tonight, everybody. So I have one on me here, and then I have actually the other one in the chair. And I'm doing a bit of red light to honestly help the cameras, because the candles don't give off enough light. But we're going to get into it now. More high-tech, sensitive electromagnetic radiation meter. with the wonderful little alarm. But like I said, we're gonna stop rambling. I ramble when I get nervous. I open any lines of communication to whomever or whatever wishes to come through and speak with me. Can you make yourself known? That was weird. I almost swear I almost saw the plasma orb that I have going completely black out, blink out for a second. Okay, I'm going to remove my hands now. If there's something here that I just released, I would like you to make make your presence known. Something else that ended up happening as I was preparing to do this, I actually had to push my start time back an extra hour, because when I had initially planned to start, I ended up getting blasted by a sudden wave, and it was just this, it was like I walked into a furnace and I started sweating profusely. My internal core temperatures went sky high, and I started feeling sick out of complete nowhere, which to me, logically, that's a warning sign. But I digress. I'm still here, and I welcome whatever wants to come through and speak with me. Again, I want to make it very clear to everyone. The Ouija board is not a toy. It's not a game. It is a very, very real doorway and portal. There's a reason it originally had the name of Spirit Talking Board. There's a reason for that. Okay, that's showing you where the radius of this is. As you can see, it's pretty large. Hang on. If that is there, like as you can see, it's obviously that, but if that's there, why is this not picking up on anything? Maybe I just have it set the right way? Oh, that's why I don't have it set to the right thing. Hang on. My apologies, everybody. I want the Melgus. Here we go. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, now it's not... Okay. What is going on here? Okay, well, this one will be kept away. That is outside the range. Did something just try and come up in my face? If there's something present, can you make yourself known? Can you set off one of the little clear plastic balls? All you have to do is tap them and they'll light up. Okay, seriously, everyone, there's no reason that... Like, I've shown you before that the signal from the lapel mics does not interfere with this EMF. It has to be, like, right next to it to set this off, or this off. I was getting some odd spikes. That is... Actually, that was right over goodbye. I'm not saying goodbye yet. Whoa, what? Ooh, that's interesting. Why is that giving off an EM reading? My burn bowl that I just bumped was giving off an EM reading. Wow, that wow, that gets big. Okay, the planchette is within the radius of... I'm going to move both of these, because I don't know what's going on with this one. It got changed again. I don't know how it got changed on me. It's supposed to beep any time a button's pushed. Okay, set that down. Where am I going to set this? Okay. I blanked for whatever reason there. What in the... Are these not... Oh, do I not have these... Oh, I probably don't have these set properly. There's a particular way that when you have these set, they're just more sensitive, but it's just getting that point. Okay, now, one thing for me personally is I do believe that the Ouija board can open portals and open doorways. That was weird. It wasn't the bathroom fan being turned off. It was almost like I heard movement in front of me. What? Okay, well, going to, again, I open this doorway, I open this portal between this realm and the next. Any beings, entities, energies. This doorway, I open this portal between this realm and the next. Any beings, entities, energies. Holy crap! Whoa, what the hell was that? Okay. If there's something here, can you set that alarm off again? What the frig? That was like a tap on the wall right behind me. Okay. Okay. Glasses are 100% staying on tonight. Okay. Yeah. That was probably from me picking up the ghost box or spirit box. You all tell that I'm freaked out. I'm genuinely not working this up, everyone, I swear. Okay. Kinda hesitant to start this. Especially seeing as how that... Yeah. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna do this. There we go. If there is something here that wants to make itself known, can you speak to me? I'm watching my high-end meter fluctuate very slightly. Holy crap. What? Is there something here with me? Speak to me. Whatever is here, I want you to make yourself known. Speak to me. Here. I'm gonna need to use my phone as a quick little light, but I want to switch over to AM. And it's scanning again. Whatever came through. Whatever came through and set off that alarm, I want you to make yourself known. I want you to speak to me. Here, can you move that planchette? What are you? Tell me, what are you? I heard like so small, but that could just be a broadcast. I swear I just heard it say, get out of the room. This is my room. If you want me out, you gotta do a hell of a lot more. Throw something. Move something. Move the chair. Move the planchette. I might freak out, but it takes a lot more to scare me out. Here, maybe me holding this is making it upset or something. That was probably for me putting the spirit box down. Okay, I will slide the spirit box a little further away, just because there's a chance the speaker was setting that off. Now I'm curious. If I slide it back over, that was for me. Okay, that shouldn't have gone off then. What keeps setting off that alarm? Answer me, what keeps setting off that alarm? Yeah, I'm watching you play with it. What's setting off that alarm? That one was for me. I was adjusting the antenna and lifted and bumped it. Can you move outside of the circle? Can you set off that alarm again? I'm seeing that climb. I saw it go all the way up. Thank you. I'm going to move it away like that. Can you set that alarm off again? Okay, that might be getting set off from my voice, so I'm going to grab that, remove it. Can you set off one of the other balls? Now that I've taken this one away, can you set off one of the other two? Can you reach out and touch me? Okay, I'm very curious about something. Okay. I have the two EMFs side by side. Can you please set off that alarm again? I keep almost hearing like a get out, get out, get out, but I'm not getting out. Whoa, okay. That is a very different feeling than from before. What is here? What is here? Okay, I'm going to put the cat ball back. It shouldn't be setting off. Okay, that's in the exact same setup again. And it's not setting off that alarm. Let's be civil here. My name is Ross. I have welcomed you into my space, into my realm, into my circle. Can you do me the respect and tell me your name? I swear that almost said like the owner of the house. I am the son of the owner. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. That was probably more than likely for me. But I want to try this again because that was really interesting. Come on. I welcomed you into my space. The least you can do is talk to me. I've taken away your voice. You have 3 balls you can light up. You can move the planchette. You can set the alarm off. You can scratch me. You can throw something at me. I am perfectly okay with that. You can touch and draw power from this ball over here. Little lightning ball. That was so weird though. How did that? There's no reason that should have gone off the way it did. And when it did. Alright everyone, well, I'll be honest, it kind of feels like that was a random burst of activity. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there is some. Maybe not. Maybe there is some. Set that alarm off again. Why would it be isolated like that when there's an even more sensitive EMF directly next to it that should have been registering a signal as well? I appreciate and I very much thank you for making your presence known, making yourself known. Feels like I'm being touched. It honestly feels like I'm being touched at the side and the back of my head. Probably just my hair. Oh, man. That was crazy. I gotta admit, everybody, that was crazy. That was something I was not expecting. Maybe if I do my little hands on either side. Is there something here? Ow! Random chest pain under my left pectoral. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Can you blow out one of the candles? I have a red light here and a green light there. Can you speak into one of them? Wait a second. Oh shit, I think the chair actually moved. Alright, everybody, well, I'm going to need to end it here. I will be continuing further investigate into the Ouija board and the paranormal. Big passion of mine. I honestly absolutely love it. It's freaky deaky as it can be. But I want to say thank you to everybody. If you enjoyed, be sure to go down and smash that subscribe button. It helps the channel immensely. And if you really did enjoy the video, please go down and hit that hype button. Help the channel get registered in the algorithm, which YouTube seems to be having a little bit of issues with right now. But until next time, everybody, I will see you all again later. Goodbye.